everybody. Last week I took my spring tooth out and tried to spread out some manure clumps that I had in a hay field, and I showed it to you on a video last week, and it didn't really work that great. So I am going to attempt to use what a bunch of my viewers suggested, my hay tether. So I'm going to take the tether out and start it up and put it in gear and go try to attempt to spread this hay around. Off to the right you see Duke and Earl out to pasture. Just enjoying the day out there. What I have out here is some remains of some hay left over from some wet round bales, and they really stick together, so the spring tooth didn't do that well, and so as you see the tether really grabs it and rips it and throws it out there. Does a pretty nice job of spreading it around better. I went over several of these spots a couple times to really get them broke up. So I'm all done, and now I'm going to back the tether back into my shed. This is a very hard implement to back up. It has tiny little tires on it, and if you hit any ruts at all, it just stops one tire and the other tire just spins it, and it jackknifes on you really fast and really easy. If it was nice and smooth here, it wouldn't be so bad, but it's pretty rough, so those small tires really can cause trouble in those ruts. It's a little embarrassing. It doesn't look like I know what the heck I'm doing. But we get it back in there eventually. I almost hit the post there. But with a little jockeying back and forth, I finally got it in. So let's go back to yesterday. I spread some manure and had a lot of help from my family, and I'll let you see what we got done.
So our son Levi is up with his family for a visit, and he's helping Jim out this morning. He's using our little excavator, and he's digging up some of the manure that has been built up in the pasture, or in the barnyard here, and he is putting it into piles. Jim's going to be spreading it. There's a lot of good composted stuff. Jim's fed hay in the past here, and it's a beautiful day and a good day to be outside, and we got snow coming in soon, but today is a beautiful day. It's very fragrant this morning. Levi does a good job with the equipment, and he does a lot with his logging operation. He's used to bigger equipment than this, but he's doing good with it. He's getting some of the clumps out. So nice to have them come and visit today. Here comes Jim. Of course, they're just sizing up what they got to do today. Why don't you stand on that side of the fence? You can climb up a little bit if you want.
Daddy!
He's digging up the manure in the barnyard here so that Papa can spread it with the horses. They are gonna spread the manure that's built up in the barnyard.
I had fed quite a few wrapped round bales in the barnyard early winter, and I didn't have my hay rack at the time, so I just put it on the ground, and they waste a lot of hay when you do it that way. And so it's really hard on the spreader with this long hay. This was our first load, so I just took a very small load. After this load, Levi had more time to shake this hay up and break it up. He's very good with the excavator, way better than I am, and he was able to really shake it up after this load, and so the loads were better. I had to take a pretty small load this first time.
Is that all you're taking? You like to watch?
Like to watch Dada? Papa?
Excavator?
Yeah, they're working.
Stay. Aren't you a little chilly, young lady?
I'm actually pretty hot.
We have to really watch out for stones doing it this way, of course. And we did put a few through the spreader, not too bad at all though. I put a lot of sand in this barnyard at different times over the years, so a lot of this manure kind of blends in with the sand. It makes it pretty heavy manure to spread though because of that sand, but it's all good for the soil.
Just a minute. Yep. Knot up there so you can, yeah. Hold on. Maybe not, you guys, I don't know. Just a minute. I gotta film Papa coming, okay? Not working yet, too good. It's gonna go flying here in a minute.
Yeah. Who's flying everywhere? Is that how you make corn?
Yeah, in a way, that's how you make corn. Because that gives food to the ground and then the corn can grow. It gives food to the corn seed.
Can we run in the field?
Not there.
Can
He
we
just
run
spread.
over here?
Yeah, over here you can.
You watch it. You watch it.
We have recently got a lot of rain, so I really gotta watch where I'm going to not make ruts in my hayfield. So this is kind of a high and dry spot where I was able to get quite a few loads out here, and then the rest of the loads I put out into the corn ground. I still need to plow. Still fairly chilly today. I don't know how my grandkids can run around barefoot on this gravel driveway and just a t-shirt. I guess they're a little tougher than I am. I have an Amish customer of mine that's coming up the road right now. They're looking for some slabwood I need to deliver to them, but they get kind of a kick out of me spreading manure over the horses and loading it with the excavator. They asked me where my fork was. This same Amish lady moved in here about 10 years ago, and when she came over one day and saw me spread manure over the horses, she said, "You spread manure just like we do." And I told her, "No, you spread manure just like I do. I've been spreading up here way before you even moved here."
Go.
She said she was sending Alice Marie in instead, and
I'll give these kids a ride. So, wait till this truck goes by.
Those Amish, like, wow. Production. Is that what they're like?
Yeah, when they wondered where the fork was, I held it over until I broke the handle.
oh,
What fork? Who does that? In the kitchen, fella.
yeah, right.
I think only one person.
One at a time. Let's go top of the hill, we'll swap.
Okay. delicious.
Get a turn after me.
You get a ride, Ike.
What's going on?
Yeah,
You going next?
I just go a little ways.
Can I do it with him?
I can't spread with the kids.
Who's that?
Scary.
That pop. Who's that?
It's a guy.
So here's my lovely daughter-in-law, Lauren. She's going to drive horses for the very first time. I'm going to get on with her and we're going to drive up to the barnyard.
Make sure I got this. Looks like it's right.
I think she did a fabulous job. What do you think? Think we should try to get her to do more driving here on the farm and put her in more videos? Levi's doing a great job with that excavator. He's getting all the manure without getting any rocks or hardly any rocks and making a nice smooth barnyard for me. We spread, I don't know, I lost count. I don't know how many loads we spread this morning. And then after lunch we spread some more until late afternoon, and then I decided, you know, it's enough for this one team and I got another pair in the barn, so I went and harnessed them up and spread, I think, through 3 or 4 more loads with them in the late afternoon. So we had a great day. So here we have Ken and Buck finishing out the day with them. We didn't actually get it all done, but we had time the next morning to get another 4 or 5 loads out of there, and that was all cleaned up, and we got it just in time before the rains came. So thanks again, Levi, for all your help. Here Isaac gets his turn in the excavator with his dad. I do apologize for all the wind noise in our audio today, but I also am enjoying the breezy days because it just dries the soil up so nicely.
That's fine. Are they not hot? Yeah.
Well, we've all had a great day today on the farm. I hope you've had a great day wherever you are, and I just suggest that you subscribe to my channel if you want to watch more videos. Very soon I'm going to have some more videos on my colts and how I'm gaining on the training process. So have a great day.